Hello, beautiful world. I wanted to take a minute to talk about what my view of a modern day alchemist is. So, I think there are a couple of things that distinguish us, perhaps from other professions. So, one is that we have a huge desire to remake the world, reality, consciousness, the universe, etc. Like to make it ever more fabulous, to have humans and all life be more connected, to have everyone be more uniquely genius, more magnificently all that they can be, to evolve beingness, to, just take us to new heights and in every single way. And I think that modern day alchemists have a real calling towards that. Some of them have had it since the day they were born, and some of us, like myself, have grown into it over the years. But I think one of the key pieces that makes us different is that we work with the invisible forces. Now, what do I mean by the invisible forces? Possibilities. Where do possibilities come from? It's not like you're generating them from your brain, you're pulling them from, I used to say the quantum field, now I would say from the air around you, because all that's very present now. And you're working with um, intelligence, evolving, elevating intelligence, awakening the miraculous in everything, even more than it already is. Yes, our bodies are already miraculous. Yes, the nature is already miraculous, but we alchemists have an ability to activate it and bring it much more into play. When we're working with consciousness, we're able to some people can see it, some of us sense it, some of us just, have a real understanding of what consciousness is and how old constructs of consciousness can trap us like in a box sort of thing, and other ones liberate us and put us in a more expansive place. So even like emotive power, alchemical genius and power, where does it come from? Well, I think with alchemists, it comes from what I would call the deep core, which is what takes us back to the source origins of ourselves. We're able to not only embody our beings, but to grow and elevate and evolve beingness completely. So you see what I mean about we're working with invisible forces. We are able to, some of them can see the matrix, what we used to call the matrix of reality, which I would now say is called the living field of all life. And because we're now reconnected in a new way, and it has been my Murmuration of Maestros group, for one, anyways, who has been doing this work over the past, well, 10 years at least, but definitely over powerfully together in the last 3 to 5 years for sure. We're awakening the miraculousness in nature. We're connecting with the universality of us. We're able to communicate deeply, richly with other life forms, with the invisible constructs of consciousness, intelligence, understanding, knowing, etc. So you see what I mean about modern day alchemists work with the invisible and bring that invisible into reality. So if that's you, or if you would like that to be you, if you're ready for, either if that's you and you want a connection with more alchemical players like that, please feel free to join the Global Alliance of Modern Day Alchemists. We have a website, modern-day-alchemist.com. And also, I'm running an alchemical apprentice program, which is on my website, soleiragreen.com. That's SOLEIRA, green like the color.com. So there you go. That's what it is to be a modern day alchemist today. Thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed the video, but I hope you also will step into these next levels of possibility that we're all beginning to source for ourselves, for how we can turn the world into more marvelousness and miraculousness by the day. Thanks. Bye.